The Alternative Giving campaign was a campaign that we looked to launch through agencies, and the Wolverhampton Bid Company took the sort of like the ownership of the campaign last year, and we launched it in October. And that came about from some of the issues that are identified across the city centre, which is around obviously homelessness and begging, which is obviously a society problem, but we'd started to see more visibility in the city centre. And it goes then towards one of our bid aims and objectives, which is about making the city a more cleaner, safer and welcoming city. So we obviously want to be able to support people who are presenting homeless. And I think the idea is that the three charities that we're supporting through the Alternative Giving campaign, which is P3, the Navigator, St George's Hub and the Street Pastors, is that they are doing a lot of the hard work with some of our individuals who present. So we thought it was fair and most suited to support those agencies.
If we did not work in partnership, the three charities that are going to benefit from the Alternative Giving campaign, we all do a fantastic job, and it isn't about, it's not all about P3. We can't fix everything. We recognise that we need their support, and that includes St George's Hub and the Street Pastors, and to gain that intelligence in case they've come across somebody that's rough sleeping that we're not aware of. And it's also about, I think, is about making sure that homeless people are part of the community and connecting communities together. That's really important, and it's not very often that you find a local authority and maybe a city centre management team that are as passionate about being kind and caring and helping people as we are, that work in the voluntary sector. It's very few and far between. So that's why it works, because we all work together. We all share intelligence. We're on the phone all the time. I can have, Lucy Bickley or Anthony Walker ringing me and saying, we've seen somebody rough sleeping, can you get somebody out there? And we'll respond to that immediately. And also we get alerts through StreetLink. So those alerts are coming from members of the public. So again, the Alternative Giving campaign is so important that we can then be able to provide that rapid response to somebody that might be in distress.
Small charity partners are massively important in relation to delivery of services across the board. At a micro level, they're working with individuals on the streets, but they're also informing us on how we can develop services and how we can create a better functioning of services for everybody. We have an issue at the moment where we have people begging on the street. What we want to do is get the money that's generated from people begging on the street into the organisations to allow them to deliver services. That means that we get people into accommodation, into support, off drugs, and basically into meaningful activities. The future of the scheme is to get more and more businesses involved so they can actually donate, so they can offer things such as employment to the individuals that we're working with, but just a general understanding of homelessness in Wolverhampton across the board.